Satan's walking around like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. Interesting thought, isn't it? We live in a sin-saturated world. Everywhere we look, fornication, adultery, murder, stealing, abuse. Swearing's a big one at the moment. Just everywhere, all the time. Depends on what kind of a life you live. If you live a pretty sheltered life, you might avoid a lot of this stuff. If you're pretty out there and you work in the public space like I do, you just come across pretty much most of it every day. So you need to really develop an attitude of what's acceptable and what's not. So we need to make a decision. We need to decide for ourselves what kind of a person do we want to be, what kind of a life do we want to live, what's acceptable and what's not acceptable. We know what's acceptable to God. He's given us the 10 Commandments. He's given us the teachings in the Bible, the New Testament, Old Testament. And He's told us the kind of things that we should be focusing on and what we should be looking at doing in our lives, right? So we know what's acceptable to God. We therefore have to, if we want to make it to heaven, if we want to be numbered with God's angels, worshipping God around His throne, enjoying the blessings of heaven, we need to choose to act and think and do, in a way that is acceptable to God. And that means we need to align ourselves, align our lives with the teachings in the scriptures. It's not an easy thing to do. We can do it. Other people have done it in the past. So it's not hard, it is hard, but we can do it. And in the sin-saturated world in which we live, where we're bombarded with everything all the time, constantly, 24 hours a day, we really need to put up that shield of faith, and we need to walk with Jesus, and we need to pray for His strength and power to shield us and protect us from the evil. Something to think about today. Cheers.